What's happening, everybody? Thanks for swinging by to check out another video. Tonight I'm taking a look at one that is a new brewery I'm trying out of Cleveland, Ohio. This is Platform Beer Company. This is their Speed Merchant, which is a white IPA. Comes in at 6.6% ABV. 66 IBU. I do like the side of the can where it gives you a lot of the key details right there. All brewing companies should definitely do that. Let's go ahead and get this baby open and get it into a glass, see what it has to offer. I'm actually in the process of trying to work through a lot of the IPAs I actually have, just because I'm not getting burnt out on them, but I'm getting to a point kind of like that. Plus, I want to get them out while they're fresher too, so I've kind of loaded up the fridge over the last few reviews to do mostly all IPAs, and then I'll be coming back later with some of the stouts and porters. Nice golden straw color, more of a dark, deep amber color. Nice orange on the tones there, as you can see. It's nice when you get it to the light. You do get some of the bubble action, but it does have a little bit of a shadowy haze on there. Head came out to be pretty decent, about a 2 to 3 finger head with some nice foaminess to it. Pretty much right on white head, maybe a little bit off color of that. But a nice aroma coming out. Don't have to sniff really hard. You're getting a lot of the hops jumping right out of the glass. Getting a nice little feel of the tropical type fragrance. I'm getting some citrus in there, some grapefruit, some orange, a little bit of a tangerine, but a very decent smelling beer as far as the taste. Good bitterness on the back end, a little bit more on the finish than up front. Leaves a nice little feel of a tropical taste in the mouth. Has a little bit of a smoothness to it, which I actually like as well. Not really as harsh going down on the back end, although you do feel a little bit of that scraping taking place. Nice little lingering of the flavor, getting some pretty good duration out of it. Definitely lasting around, a little bit of a syrupiness in the texture. A little bit of a slight, it's not fully a medicine-y taste like you'll get on some of the IPAs, but you do have a little bit of a, kind of a little bit of a taste like that. Nice sting to the tip of the tongue. Body-wise on this one, nice medium body. Carbonation, very nice, not overly carbonated in any way. I really do like the smoothness though of it. I like the layer of the texture, that how it sits on your tongue very nicely. Kind of has a nice smooth feel to it. Get a little bit of the lacing there on the glass as well. But you're talking about an IPA, again, that's at a 66 IBU level. And you are feeling that bitterness more on the back end, but it's not, to me, highly over bitter. Like I said, you're getting it more on the finish than you are up front on the initial. I do feel a little bit more of a chest burning right now, that you're kind of picking up that bitterness effect in there, especially if you're taking like large gulps like I just did. You're kind of feeling it sit there a little bit, but you know, you expect to get that with an IPA. It has a nice fresh feel to it. Definitely still pretty good as far as the flavors on this one. As far as the hops, everything is coming together pretty much in a decent way. Mouthfeel is pretty good. You do have a nice little mouth coating as well in the mouth from the flavor that kicks around. You can definitely see it going down easy here. And I'm going to probably not try to drink anymore so I can take the picture of the beer. You also get a little bit of a pininess feel in here too. So it's really covering the gambit of kind of what you would look for in an IPA, especially kind of like more towards the American IPA version. And a white IPA coming from the flakes and the malt that we use. But I'll go ahead and put in the comments my overall review, broken it down by each area, so you can see that if you like. But if you've had this before, let me know what you think, especially some of the guys that watch from up in Northern Ohio. Platform Brewing Company Speed Merchant. I say definitely one to check out, especially if you're an IPA fan. That all being said, thanks for swinging by to check out another video. I look forward to catching you guys next time. Keep drinking those good craft beers. Remember, there's always time. Get your beer on. Cheers.